Hey everyone, Screaming Geek Media. I am Jerry the Geek. Today we're going to talk about the 4K of the remake of Friday the 13th. But before we get into that, if you like physical media, 4Ks, Blu-rays, DVDs, if you like home theater movies in general, please check out my other videos on my channel. I do these reviews, I do unboxings, collection updates, different discussions. Check that stuff out. Hit the like button, subscribe, and turn your bell notifications on. And always feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think. So let's dive into the remake of Friday the 13th on 4K here. Came out in 2009. You had Jared Padalecki, which at the time I didn't know him, but then he ended up making a big name for himself in the Supernatural TV show. Also, we got Amanda Rattati, Derek Mears, he plays Jason, directed by Marcus Nispel. Now, I will admit, I'm one of those fans that I was very skeptical about them redoing Friday 13th. I mean, for me, that was hollowed ground. When it comes to slasher movies, Jason has always been my favorite, over Michael Myers. And when the first trailer started popping up, you see Jason running, doing these things, and I was like, what the hell? But then I finally, more I thought about it, more grew on me. It's like, well, I'll give it a chance. And when I finally did see it, I really did like it. It just, I think all of us, when we become a diehard fans of something, it's hard to see change. We want to think, we want things to remain the same. So I think that's why we didn't like that change of how they made Jason. It's like, who said Jason had to be this big dumb guy just lumbering around killing people? So I love the fresh take on him. Where he is living on the woods. He learned to hunt and do all this stuff. So it works. I really love the movie. Now the 4K here comes from Arrow. Just came out a couple months ago. Of course, I just got mine recently because I ordered their Diabolic with a couple other things, and Caligula was one of them, and it got delayed. So because they're all ordered together to save shipping, they wouldn't send this one out and another one until they had all three of them in. So when Caligula finally came in, they shipped all of them. So I just now finally got this. But the movie was filmed in 35 millimeter, had a 2K digital intermediate, HDR10 and Dolby Vision, and very solid presentation throughout. It looks like it was just made yesterday. It looked incredible. Had rich depth and details to it, textures, some pops of color, those shadows in the night. And those night scenes looked really nice. It wasn't too dark. It was just so well lit. You seen what you needed to see. So a pretty impressive presentation here. Now, as far as comparing with the Blu-ray, I didn't check out the Blu-ray here if there being I'm not sure if the Arrow used their scans, or I don't know if it's going to be any different. But I compared it with the Blu-ray that came from Shout Factory, and there's very minor differences between the two. Shout did a wonderful job. I never owned any other version of it on Blu-ray, so I don't know if it, either the Warner Brothers versions were any less inferior to. So I don't know. If you happen to have any of the Warner Brothers Blu-rays of this, please comment below. Let me know what you thought of that. Now, as far as the audio here, we got a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, and pretty nice solid track overall. It's not. It's not what you would consider, reference material. It's not going to blow your mind. It's just a solid track when you're talking about horror movies. Clear dialogue, everything's nice balance. Some use of surrounds, it's more ambience and the music. Of course, the score was done by Steve Jablonsky, which did some stuff for the Transformers franchise. So it does. The score is really incredible. Kicks in at times. So I really don't have anything bad to say about the audio track here. Really well done. Now, as far as the packaging goes, you can see it has a nice new artwork commissioned for this edition. The slip cover here. I do like the the mask and the hockey mask with the split and the little newspaper clipping in the middle, and all the info in the back. And same design on the keep case. And I'll open this up. This does have reversible cover art. And we got the original artwork there. Now we do have a couple things in here. I'll get to that in a second. And we got the 2 discs. Both of them are 4Ks, the killer cut and theatrical cut. So it's nice that they did 4Ks of both of them. A lot of times the studios don't like doing that. They'll give the 4K of one version and the other version will be stuck on a Blu-ray. So it's nice that both versions got the 4K treatment. And inside we got a little postcard here, greetings from Crystal Lake. I thought it was pretty cute. And we got a little booklet here. Has all kinds of pictures and stuff in it. Then we have a fold-out poster. Not really big, but yeah, the original poster for it, and the new commissioned artwork for this release. Now for the bonus features here. We actually have a brand new audio commentary director, Marcus Nispel. Also another brand new audio commentary with writers Mark Swift and Damian Shannon. And we got new interviews with director Marcus Nispel. And another new interview with writers Mark Swift and Damian Shannon. Interview with cinematographer Daniel Pearl. And I actually did watch those. Each one of them is probably like a half hour or so on each one. So it was kind of interesting stuff on that. Then we got a Killer New Beginning, an exclusive video essay about why horror fans shouldn't fear remakes. Excerpts from the Terror Trivia track. The Rebirth of Jason Voorhees, archival featurette. Hacking Back, Slashing Forward, it's an archival featurette. The 7 Best Kills, deleted scenes, original teaser, trailer, TV spots, electronic press kit, and image gallery. So a lot of the archival stuff ported over, but some new interviews as well, and plus the new audio commentaries. So to wrap it up, a very solid release here from Arrow. Definitely, quality-wise, it's only a minor upgrade over the Blu-ray as far as shot factor goes. I don't know how this compares with the Warner Brothers, like I said. So at the current price, it's still selling for about $45, $46. So for me, it's a hard sell at that price. Most likely, when it did come out, they had those half-off sales going on. So I would definitely wait for those sales if you're interested in picking, this up. Because if you're a Friday 13th fan, you probably a good chance you have that Shout Factory version. So again, this is a very minimal upgrade over that. So definitely wait to get it for the $25, $30 price range. I pre-ordered from Diabolic back. I think the cost was $32, $33, I think. So that pretty much does it from a look at the Friday 13th from 2009 on 4K. Please check out my other videos on my channel. Like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. Comment below, let me know what you think. And we'll see you soon. Geek out.